Load.
All right, I guess I'm going.
1 second. I see Catskin in chat here.
No.
Hold on. Perfect. Okay.
1G278. Are there more out of region people in this one than in region people?
Yeah, that's typical.
Yes. 1G278.
What are you doing?
Trying to get into Nova's arena.
Oh. Gotcha.
Hello.
Alone.
Oh. Hello.
I am only here as a spectator, because God knows I do not want to play online.
I've heard you've been getting pretty saucy though, and you turn down on
1G278.
Discord.
Yeah. But that's LAN.
Right.
So I'd rather not try to get good online when it looks like things hopefully will go back to somewhat normal soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Did you guys get vaccinated yet?
So not quite yet. They're at the process where we are going to be able to get it. It's a voluntary thing,
Mm-hmm.
but they're just deciding on how they're going to distribute it, like who's going to get it first between the military members, etc., etc.
Gotcha. All right, I'll be right
Wait.
back.
All right, and on that note, how are you doing today?
I'm alright. I'm gonna try my hand with Sephiroth. See how bad I do.
Yeah, he's fun. Kind of a little stupid, if you ask me. I'm just not a big fan of people with range, so, or at least like swordy range. And then this guy is just gonna feel like, haha, my sword's a giraffe. No, he's a good character. He's got a lot of interesting things with his kit that is pretty fun. But yeah, so to get into this, it looks like we have a Little Mac against. Wait, Dith is playing Ice Climbers?
Yes.
What? Okay, that was a good air dodge read, but
So far it's working.
yeah, no. If it's working, it's working. I'm not gonna doubt that, but it's just ice.
Oh, is he gonna? Oh, Nana's able to come back by themselves.
Yeah, that's something that you don't see.
Yeah, usually you'll see icy players running off stage to save. All right, well, I'm gonna start my match, so have one commentate.
Oh no, and you leave on that horrible SDM I did, but yeah. Alright, you have good luck to your match. Alright, and so it looks like it's just me today. Going back into it, Razune looking like they got KO punched here, so I'm not sure if Dith is just trying to stall it out or what's going on, and oh no, what are you doing, Dith? Alright, so what just happened there, in case you weren't aware, Nana ended up as Steam, and in the confusion of that, Dith ended up holding shield, allowing Little Mac to have his KO punch. Still not sure about the Ice Climbers pick from Dith, because let's be frank, everyone's seen him play it, so who knows? But maybe, oh no! Oh, that is unfortunate. He wasn't able to get the re-grab with Nana in time to pull Popo back up, so when Nana got knocked away, Popo was just like, oh, okay, I'm dead. And then just fell to his death. Alright, so it looks like they're deciding as to where it is they want to go. Chances are they're just going to go back to small battlefield, because that's just the only thing that they do here for some reason. I still don't understand why Dith is playing Ice Climbers, but, you know, maybe he's got something I know. And oh, what a shock. They're back to small battlefield. The only stage they play online here. But anyways, back to the match. Ooh. Really starting to separate the Ice Climbers, which is a good thing to do, but really using that super armor that little Mac has to his advantage, especially against the two of these. Yeah, I'm not entirely saying if I just don't. Ooh, and that up smash is going to take Dith here. He's got his KO punch here, and it's not going to be all too hard to. Ooh, but he whiffed it. I mean, it's not like he necessarily needed it. It's not like he's in a situation where he's behind. I think that was down smash. Oh, well, that'll do it. That'll do it right there, so I'll give him that. As everyone knows, Little Mac is absolutely amazing on the ground, but in the air, well, you know, think of an actual person playing Smash, you know, they're not going to be good at it. But anyways, Dith doing a good job of racking up the damage here, but kind of going to be bad if he's not able to close it out. Especially with KO Punch, and he gets both of them. Oh, it's not even like he got one, he got both. Ooh, and I don't know if he took his jump there or what it was there, but I always found it interesting too how Ice Climbers like the only characters where technically you can have more than one person grabbing right, depending on the situation. And ooh, looks like we got a Sopo situation here. Not the best idea for, yeah, I really don't see that side B being the best situation here. Personally, I feel like if you try to wait more so towards where he was near the ledge and then air dodge towards it, he might have had a better chance of getting to the ledge without being punished, but I really don't know Ice Climbers all too well, to be completely honest with you, but yeah, that's game 2 for Rizune, so I'm not sure if this is a 2 out of 3 or if this is a 3 out of 5. Oh, and they both sat out, so it looks like it was a 2 out of 5. So it looks like Rizune is gonna go on. And I'm gonna have to ask this about that new tag, because I have no idea what it's supposed to be. But you know.
It's just Latin for Ice Climbers.
Ah, okay. So I gotta ask.
What?
Why the Ice Climbers pick?
I don't feel like trying that hard in an online tournament.
You know what? Totally understandable.
That and they're a lot of fun, even though they're really bad.
That's true.
I could have played Robin, but I'm not playing Dith. I'm playing, what the fuck's my tag? Galu Tellus?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Alright, let's see. Looks like Calm won his first one against Wheeler. Or no, they haven't started yet. It looks like they were stage striking their first stage. Never mind.
Oh yeah, is there a? I'm assuming there is, but is there like a bracket up for this or something?
Yeah. There it is.
What did you put it?
I put it in the tournament.
Gotcha.
I should throw it in bracket link. Oop.
All right, so you did your match. Calm's doing theirs. Is anyone else getting theirs set up yet?
I think Kramer's playing in his already.
Okay.
And that's why he's gone. And Veeds and Excalibur, I think, are playing right now as well. So we're just waiting on another match to stream.
Ugh, that's one match I'm glad I don't have to watch.
Veeds and Excalibur?
Yes, I. All right, so little commentary bias here. Fuck Game and Watch.
Yeah, I agree. Down smash is the worst part. Like up B is whatever. Like it's bullshit. But if he didn't have that, he'd be a pretty bad character.
No, I agree. Like he definitely needs the stuff that he has. He definitely needs in order to be like viable. But that doesn't mean I like the fact that this one character has all of that.
The down smash is what really gets me. It should not bury.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided on that. Like they really went ahead and put in a lot of berries
I hate berries. They're so
in
stupid.
this game.
But
I mean,
Game
I
and
main
Watches
K-
is really bad.
I mean K rule, so I mean if I hit that down tilt, you know I'm gonna abuse it. But
Yeah, I
at
mean,
least at least in my case, it's like slow, not necessarily the best thing to go to in a lot of options. But Game and Watch, it's like, haha,
just spam it
do
at
fucking
ledge.
times, and it works.
Do it 14 times at ledge, and you're completely safe.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean it happens. Nothing you can do about it.
He should be... I think if I was going to tweak him at all, I would make him even lighter than Pichu. So he just dies
Yeah.
earlier.
I mean he's literally just a 2D flat image.
Right. He's like Flat
he's not-
Stanley, but...
Yeah, pretty much. He's literally a paperweight.
So maybe DLC 4 will be Paper Mario. I guess that would be, what, DLC 9? Would be the next one? Or is that 10?
Think so? Well, let's see. We have the 5 from the original one, and I'm
Do you
not
count
counting.
Plant,
I do not. I count him
Okay.
as part of the base roster, personally.
even though he costs money?
Yeah, even though, well, I mean, I already had I already got him
pre-order,
for free,
right,
So
but-
yeah, I got him for free, so I consider him part of the base roster for when he came out. But
Yeah, that's fair.
for the actual DLC, like within the season passes, we've had the first 5, and then we've had 3 so far. So yeah, I think this is 9.
Wait.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
Can
So-
you hear my game in the background?
no.
No.
Okay, good.
So, wait, you can't, somebody in the chat was saying that you can't save replays with characters you don't have, so if you fight against a plant, you can't save the replay? That sucks.
I didn't know
What?
that.
What?
Yeah, that's lame.
That's kind of bullshit.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna
I-
learn how to play this character without actually knowing how to play them. That sucks. That's dumb.
I won my set, by the way, Dith.
Okay.
I think it was 2-0. Yeah.
Did you go plant?
No, I used Sephiroth.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you were saying that you were gonna try it out. I'm glad to hear that it worked out for you.
Yeah. I didn't know Nova was a Kirby player.
No, he plays Wii
Oh.
Fit Trainer normally.
Okay.
Yeah, I think a good amount of people are kind of not taking these tournaments too seriously, given the whole online aspect.
Sure.
Well,
But
I mean, it's South Dakota friendlies, but
That's true,
structured
too, yeah.
basically.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that earlier. Like, this basically just glorified friendlies.
I mean, hey, you know, a dub's a dub. Don't Take what you can.
Yeah.
This is an IRL where we're pulling out our pocket knives and stabbing each other in set, so
Jeez.
that's only happened like 3 or 4 times. Just when Kramer's not there.
Oh, okay.
That's why you
Just
didn't
'cause
get
I'm not
stabbed.
there.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. They're not recordings, when because they don't save game tags or anything. They're just, the game's reading out the inputs basically back to your character
Yeah.
rather than saving a video itself.
It's basically like a simulation of the game.
It makes sense to save it that way. I think that's how a lot of fighting games do it, if I remember right.
Hmm. Oh yeah, so while we're in the process of nothing really going on because we are waiting for matches.
Go play Persona 5. Yeah, I agree, Terry.
No, I wasn't gonna say that exactly. But no, I was actually gonna bring up so I was hanging out with Devin and a few others last night, and one of the things that we had been talking about was we were talking about like different fighting games and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the ones that they had brought up was Naruto game. And originally, when they were describing it, I was like, "Are they talking about like one of the newer ones or something, where it was like that 3v3 thing, but it's like the 3D battle arena or whatever?" But no, apparently there was a GameCube game that only came out in Japan, but the modding community got its hands on it, so now it's like tweaked to the point where it's like actually competitive. They changed things with it to make more characters viable, all this other stuff, and honestly pretty fun for how simple it is.
I remember watching a video about a couple of dudes making a fighting community around like some Shrek fighting party game.
Oh yeah.
And like the meta was like super established.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a Naruto game on GameCube that is a fighting game, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the one you're talking about.
No, so the one that I'm talking about was apparently only released in Japan. However, the modding community got their hands on it and translated most of it to English. So like you can read the menus and all that, and then yeah, it's pretty straightforward from there. But yeah, no, I just wanted to bring it up because it's a pretty fun game for what it is. So I don't know, I just wanted to see if anyone else had heard about it or anything like
No,
that.
I haven't.
I think if we're gonna run anything else at our locals, it would probably be Tekken, because I know a few of us play Tekken at least.
Oh yeah, no, I figured as much.
Even
I
though,
wasn't saying like bring it for competitive. I just brought it up.
right?
Zach would argue that it needs to be Mortal Kombat.
Have you played Mortal Kombat? It sucks.
Yeah, he made me play it with him one day. I mean, I'm just bad at traditional fighting games anyways, but I was having an ass time.
Well, none of us are really great at Tekken. I'm probably one of the better players, but there's Cobra, who's a new Smash player, who is he's very good at Tekken. He's here. And then there's also
MJ.
MJ, who's all right at Tekken. So
Okay, well, I'm on to my next match.
Have fun.
Adios.
Have fun. God, he even uses the Game & Watch profile in online. I hate this so much.
he keeps trying to get Game & Watch emotes, but we haven't added any of them for good reason.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Love you, XCal. I just I don't know. Our emotes are need to be more depressing, like Dr. Eggman drinking whiskey. It's my favorite emote.
I didn't even realize that wasn't. Hang on, I'm gonna look to see which one you're talking about.
I think it's just drink is the emote. Pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Let me ping Toast. Oops. I actually added the wrong. There we go.
I forgot what Toastfish's profile picture was. Literally just the fucking cartoon Luigi holding the Sephiroth sword.
That's not the Sephiroth sword. That's the Buster
Cloud,
sword.
That's Cloud. That's
Yeah.
Cloud. Damn it. I'm sorry. Kramer was talking about him playing Sephiroth.
Ah,
earlier,
okay.
So that was in my mind.
I gotta say, I'm very anti-Final Fantasy, but Sephiroth's reveal was pretty sick.
Oh yeah, no.
It was a good presentation, or a good intro. Just cutting
Yeah,
Galeem
no.
in half or whatever the
Yeah, no, it was a
thing's
nice
name was.
subversion, honestly, because like when I saw the trailer at first, I knew it was gonna be for a character, but I was like, why are they showing World of Light again? What is this gonna do? And then all of a sudden, you just see it.
Ah, playable Galeem, my favorite. No, it's you just cut in half, and there's Sephiroth there. All right. Now time to play through World of Light with only Sephiroth.
And for those of you who are watching the stream, we are currently waiting on Toastfish to set up his stream, and then he'll be hopping in to the match itself. So just
Why is he?
give it a few.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just
These-
what he said in the Discord.
East River people are weird.
I don't know. Looks like Excalibur's just gonna go ahead and give Toastfish the bans. Oh, and they're looking to just sign PS2. A little shocking because it's usually just small Battlefield.
Yeah, Small Battlefield's a good stage, though.
It is.
I could have played a friendly with Excalibur in the meantime. Oh well. I need to learn how to, because Ice Climber's up B actually, Nana is a projectile technically. Okay, yeah, it took too long. I'll have to remake the arena.
Oh no, now anyone can get in. What are you doing?
I'll just kick him.
Step into the ring.
I'm sorry, there's just something funny about seeing you post it and then being like, you took too long. in the chat.
I'll call people out for taking too fucking long for no reason. Especially if it's okay, if it's like, oh, I'm setting up my Switch or something, first match, that's fine. But if you're just setting up like a stream when I'm already streaming, like, why? Okay, whatever. No complaining. Alright,
So
We'll have to
Toastfish
see if-
out here.
Toast plays as Luigi, or he plays, he's been playing a lot of Wolf lately.
Oh, has he? Wolf is still a very solid character, even since launch. Oh no, speaking of, he is the Wolf.
Need to swap names. There we go.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna get started into this. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I expected a Wolf laser. Oh, well. Get the devil.
One thing I will say, Excalibur is very good at getting these Nair combos, at these low percents to just build up damage, and then he can kind of start chipping away with all his other stuff.
Yeah, as someone who has experienced firsthand that, especially as a heavyweight, yeah, it's definitely really good at attacking up damage. Well, Toaster's doing a pretty decent job around getting around Game & Watch's neutral, I guess. I'm not really sure if it would be considered it, which is playstyle of the character, so...
Yeah, the percents are high, but you have to remember that
is extremely frail.
Right. You have to remember that Wolf can basically kill from pretty much any of his moves at 70%. So
That's true.
and his smash attacks are ridiculously good. So down smash in particular. Oh, gonna get him with the up tilt.
Up tilt. Oh, that didn't feel right.
It
I'm
is.
completely honest with you. Ooh, and the instant cancel on the platform for forward air. Gonna be completely honest. Still wish they had the credit card or box, whatever you want to call it. I miss it. Not a big fan of the bomb. It's good but against it. Definitely an
You're just
really
salty.
good tool. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's a really good tool.
What about if we compromise on an exploding box instead?
Yeah, no, that seems fair. The
Okay.
square hitbox seems more balanced than the circle explosion. Oh, that could have been really bad.
I feel like Excal is kind of underestimating Toast. Toast is probably one of the better players from East River, so...
I think that was... I'm going to say that was online there. I think what happened was he went for the down air to try to get closer to the ledge and then up B, but maybe he was too close or didn't read the input, but gets him with the up smash that has... Is it intangibility or something? I don't really think there's a difference between that and invincibility.
You know, I play this game a lot, but I couldn't tell you. Ooh, yeah, that's Game & Watch.
Nope, he's not done yet. Also, I will say something that I had noticed. Nice on Toast earlier for being able to read out that he was going to go for the up B in neutral and try to challenge it with...
Oh, you should have just went for another chair there, I think, probably, right? Oh, well.
Probably. Oh, and it cost him.
Yeah, that was getting too greedy with the up smash. I think he should have chaired again, but...
Probably. I mean, to be fair, and this is something that even I do, or a lot of people do, whenever you're have that opponent who's like at the kill percent or they're like so close to dying, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna hit him with something strong, and you're not really thinking of like the best thing to do.
Right.
But
when they
goes to Toast.
Yeah, when they get that high though, you kind of have to see the percent and be like, okay, I can actually go for safer moves that'll actually kill now.
That's true too. I'll give you that. That doesn't make a lot of sense. And looks like they're deciding on stages right now. Not really sure if they're going to be banning anywhere or where they end up, but I wouldn't be shocked if they're just like, hey, do you want to go back to PS2? Call it a hunch. But yeah, no, that was a pretty even match, all things considered. I mean, good on Toastfish for having the DI to survive as long as he did, but...
I'm kind of surprised he survived that down tilt there at the end at that high of a percent.
Yeah, I know, that was shocking. Like, he scraped the blast zone there. Like, he gave it a little kiss on his way. He was like, mwah, I'll be seeing you. And then dashed away back to the ledge.
Making this sound like some type of furry fan fiction over here, Terry.
Whoa. Hey. Alright, first off, I'm not one to judge. You're putting words in my mouth here. But, you know, sometimes you gotta give the people a little storytelling, you know?
Fair enough. That's fair enough, actually. Contemplating these bans, I suppose.
That's what it looks like.
So PS2's ceiling, is that's pretty high for a Game & Watch. I feel like he wants to probably play on like Battlefield or something instead. Or
You know,
Yoshi's.
Here's the thing. Okay, yeah, he bans Kalos and Lila. Oh, small battlefield. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so that works out. But so I'm not entirely sure about this, but like, one of the thing that Excalibur always talks about is, I think it was he prefers Town and City over Smashville, which is weird to me because I'm pretty sure Smashville has a lower ceiling, which would be better for Game & Watch. But I don't know.
I figure Kalos would be the worst stage, but I think Kaskin was saying earlier he doesn't like playing against Excalibur and Kalos. So.
Yeah, I mean it's a very wide stage for what Game & Watch is able to do. And ooh, are we seeing Luigi stuff? All right, and that's a solid 49%.
It's not 0 to death, but it's definitely
It's still-
some percent.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
No, 40%.
49%.
Yeah.
So Toast really using that down B to kind of weave his way inside of Game & Watch. It's a good move, all in all.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
DI there.
He tried for it. You know, I respect it. Kind of curious how Excalibur's gonna do in this matchup, just because I know he himself plays some Luigi. So I don't know if he's gonna like have an idea as to what it is Toast is gonna do, which
Ooh. That was I was not expecting that to happen like that.
no,
Ooh.
that was a good. Oh, and the unfortunate SD at the ledge.
That's a good
What-
back air though. I'm not sure how that worked, but it did.
Did he hit him with plunger into that?
Yeah, plunger to back air at low percent, I guess, works.
Huh.
All right, Mario.
Alright, now it's.
Wonder if it's worth absorbing the fireball. Oop.
Oh, and he gets the 0 to.
It wasn't a
that one's-
true 0 to death, but
Yeah, it wasn't a true 0 to death, but still.
yeah, pretty gross.
I mean, good on Toast for giving the people at home something interesting to watch. I mean, Luigi, the Luigi touch of deaths or whatever are pretty interesting to see how they do. Surprisingly, a lot harder to actually do in person if you're not
Right.
too sure what to do.
Yeah, I've never been able to land one, but off of like a low percent Luigi grab, like pretty much anybody can get at least 40% with it.
Oh yeah,
So-
no, his grabs are really good. Which,
Trying to get a Sephiroth spike here, but not doing it.
yeah.
Ooh, that was a
Ooh,
great
that
tech.
Was great. Yeah, no, you took the words right out of my mouth. Ooh, rolls in and gets the up smash, and that is going to take game 2. And this is 2 out of 3, right?
Yes, you have 2 out of 3
Okay.
for right now. So Toast is going to move on to, I think that's quarterfinals. Yeah,
Yeah.
against Razun.
No,
And
that was really good on both parties. I'm kind of shocked to have seen that Toastfish decided to switch off of Wolf, considering he had won the first game. But I mean, it definitely showed that he was more comfortable with Luigi there.
Mhm.
And plus, given the Luigi 0 to death, and with how light Game & Watch is, it probably was a lot easier for him to finish him off, because I think he killed him at like, what, 50 that second stock?
Yep.
With the raw DP. I know that's not it, but I'm gonna call it that anyways.
all right. I'm going to go get killed real quick.
Alright, I'll maintain the fort.
Have fun.
Alright, and it looks like Dith is getting back into it, or should I say, Gelutelis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting match, to say the least. Haven't really
Hi.
seen... Hello. How'd your game go?
I won. 2-1. I had to switch to plant after the first game.
Who'd you play the first match?
The Sephiroth.
Ah, right.
I had something going, but I
It
was
didn't
afraid.
feel...
Yeah.
No, I understand completely. And back into this match right here. Ooh.
Oh.
I never thought of the meat being able to do that, to be honest.
Me neither.
That's kind of unfortunate for Dith here, but at the same time, like, that is one of Icy's worst things. The recovery is good, but if you like tap Nana, then it's basically useless. So,
I mean, like, it got buffed in, not the last patch, because nobody got anything in the last patch. But the
Yeah.
patch before that, Icy's got buffed in a few different ways.
no,
like,
yeah,
Nana's AI got a little better, and there was more range for up B to get both of them. So I'm wondering if Nana was just interrupted by the meat, or she was actually too far away.
Well, I think what it was he was close enough to get the up B off. However, hit Nana to knock them off, and also that's something I didn't know. So I guess when he did the down smash, yeah,
Was that an SD? I wasn't looking.
It was an SD, yes. So Dith went ahead and did Ice Climber side B.
Oh.
And ended up going a little too far close to the ledge and just fell right off. And as we all know, you can't move out of that move, so...
Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, considering how generous they are with recoveries in this game for a lot of characters, kind of feels weird that they didn't give someone like Ice Climber something like that when they don't necessarily want to say they need it, but you know, Ice Climber's recovery really is like the best thing in the world, so. But anyways, into match 2. Looks like they're going... Oh, no.
Just running it back. Hopefully this can not let that last game bother him too much. Clear head.
Yeah, I don't think Dith's really gonna be worried too much about it. Seems to be having fun with the Ice Climbers here, which, I mean, hey, you know, end of the day, that's all that really matters, but Dith's not really the person, at least from my experience, to really, like, feel too bad about matches that he's previously done. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you know him longer, so.
He'll be... I've known him for about a year.
Okay, yeah, so it's probably like a bit longer than me. But still, ooh, unfortunate. The drag down there into the down smash.
Okay, he does capitalize on that phrase. A little scuffed, but he still gets a hit in.
Questionable punish there with the Ice Climber's
Yeah.
FD. I mean, it can kill. Nana is a pretty interesting hitbox when it comes to that, but not sure if that was the best thing in that situation.
Human Watch surviving to 142.
Yeah, that's something you don't see every day.
I feel like... You know, in hindsight, I'm actually really surprised Icy's up air didn't kill.
I mean, he has really good DI, so he was able to manage to just scrape by. I mean,
There
yeah,
we go.
it's gonna kill there 100%. Ooh, smash will do it. And I've kind of noticed with a lot of characters in this game, they really decided, hey, let's make up smash really good. Ooh, he learned from last smash and made sure to drift to the left away from the ledge before it ended. So he didn't SD a second time.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
That was
Nice, nice. Yeah, that's the thing with
Although
Dip
that was
is like he's such a technical player that these things with ices shouldn't be that hard for him, honestly.
kind of shocked the hydrant didn't hit him there. Or not hydrant, the manhole cover didn't hit him there, but this was able to roll away from it and ooh, jumped into the blast zone. Might have been better if he just air dodged away from there to try to break his momentum, but I think this is 2 out of 3.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, I believe Excalibur goes on here. I mean, if we hear from Diff in a second, then yeah, we know. But okay, yeah. So that it was 2 out of 3. But yeah, no, good job on both parties.
That desync was pretty sexy.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like, I'm waiting for Diff to get back to see if it was.
Yeah, Excalibur thinks the same thing.
Yeah. It was good though. I enjoyed the match. Although I never. One thing that I noticed that I never considered before, just because I usually see it in one, like would usually play against Excalibur in a one-on-one situation. When he used his down smash, it trapped Popo, but Nana walked forward while it was still down, and it grounded them too. And I was like,
Yeah,
how did that work?
yeah. Like Nana just kind of slid into the berry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that down smash like hit buried Nana once, and then Popo went into the berry like after it hit her already.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about, because the hammer was down on the ground, but it looks like they walked into the hammer and it still grounded them.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I don't know. That was a nice desync though. Everyone's in agreement there.
I was watching some combo videos with them, and man, they could do some really cool stuff once you get them
Oh, yeah.
desynced. But the problem
Yeah, no,
is they did fix the AI a little bit, so those combos I'm not sure if they're viable anymore. And I've been looking up on like combo videos and Ice Climbers resources, but nobody who plays them, so nobody has
True.
told me if that still works or not. So it's basically a lot of me just labbing with them right now. Their up air is super great though, very good move. The up
Who
tilt
did,
bad unless you ice breath them though.
Who did Calm play as? Anybody know?
I'm not sure if he was playing Fox or not. I do know he plays Kirby a little bit too.
Yeah. Last time I played against him, we did a Kirby Ditto.
Ugh. Sorry, as someone who likes playing Kirby, that's. Ugh.
I think Kirby is a pretty decent character now. The main problem is his recovery.
Oh no, Kirby's a good character. It's just when I hear Kirby Dittos, I think like Jigglypuff Dittos, and yeah, you can kind of get the idea from.
Yeah, Jigglypuff Dittos are not fun because it's just basically who can down air into rest harder.
I've been trying last couple weeks. Actually, no, it's just this week. Time does not go by fast. I've been trying to get Kirby into Elite. I just can't seem to do it.
Okay, so here's what you do. You don't use any of the specials except for up B.
What about inhale?
Depends on the person you're inhaling. If you're doing it for damage, then it might be okay, but it's kind of like a mix-up command grab kind of situation. When I got Kirby into Elite, I think I fought a lot of snakes on the way, so I just took their grenades and threw them back, or just made grenades, and I beat them at their own game usually with that.
I fight against a lot of DKs, heroes. Who else?
Well, Fireball. Wait, does Fireball even work since you don't have an MP meter with Hero or with?
Kirby gets an MP meter. When
Oh, does he? Okay.
Inhales, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever seen Kirby inhale a hero.
Yeah, so pretty much he gets the little I think he just gets the crown for it when it comes to it.
So it's not like
I
character
thought he
specific.
got like a sword and shield on his back.
I think that might be it too.
Does he
It's
get
been a while since I played the matchup.
Does he get the hair from each type of hero,
No,
or is it?
no.
Oh, that's
I
lame.
I wish he
Unfortunately.
did. Like he doesn't even get the default Trunks looking hair.
Dang.
It's kind of like a me situation. Also, Wheeler playing me Brawler, which not saying anything against it, but it's just not something you see every day.
I think I played me Brawler when last time Kramer came over to my place, and I was actually doing some decent work with him.
I vaguely remember that. But Wheeler's who I just played against. He's really good at edge guarding. At least me. Like, I had to really think about how I was getting off the ledge.
It's calling out these double jumps and up Bs from Excalibur here. It's really good on that back air.
Yeah, it's basically Wolf's back air, but not as strong. But it's fast, so it's a good move.
Oh yeah, no. Ooh, little shaky on that.
I don't know how much
Up B.
experience Excal has playing in me Brawler. I don't know if any guys in the base have ever touched him, so.
No, not that I know of. I mean, I'd play Mies more if anyone had Mies, but
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
Nice grab.
that's
that
the
was a pretty nice grab out of it. I didn't realize he could do that.
that was a good nair into down smash.
Easy
Same it didn't
stock.
kill.
Ooh, that back
Very
air.
quick back air.
Yeah, I never realized how quick that back air was.
That bomb is definitely gonna take it. Yep.
Never understood why it has a hitbox when it comes out and then it explodes. Like, I feel like it should just explode on impact. Ooh, I saw what he was going for there, and I respect it.
What
Good
I don't
grab.
understand is that sometimes you can, hit the bomb with an aerial and it'll disappear, and other times you'll just trade with it instead.
Yeah, it's weird. I think once it's left his hands, like when it's at that midpoint, that's when you're able to destroy it. But like when it's just coming out of his hands, then I think it's like, I don't know. It's weird.
They're using that drop kick move. I'm not sure what that's actually called, but I always liked the head-on assault, the one that makes you go head first with it. That's kind of like Yoshi's down.
Yeah. Well, that's his down special. The one that he's using, the kick where he goes up and down, that's his recovery.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, that's.
I usually use
his
the
recovery.
Shoryu.
Yeah, he uses that very liberally.
It seems alright.
Ooh. It was a nice parry by Wheeler. Trying to see if he can catch him at the ledge with the bowling ball, but at the same time, should be careful because I feel like if Gamer Watch reflected it even from that low, it could do some serious damage if he's able to call it out. But
Yeah.
it all just depends. Also,
The Nair
Game & Watch-
is also very good too from Brawler.
yeah. But I mean, Game & Watch living to 161, both of these characters lasting a long time, which is honestly really shocking.
Going for an
that was
F smash
hit a
there, I don't think that
dash.
was. Ooh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I honest to God thought Excalibur was going to be able to win the trade there. And ooh, nice job with the command grab there. That is such a fun move. To be completely honest, like I love the way it looks.
Let's go back here.
Nice back air.
That was some lag.
Ooh, ooh.
Well, we'll
Yeah,
see.
We had some connection troubles towards the last few seconds of our last match.
Huh.
So it's maybe on his end. Or, I mean, he's also out of region, so he's quite
They're-
further away.
I think they're SDSU or whatever that college is in Brookings.
I mean, I don't know where any of these places are, so. Now that Uppy is surprisingly good at getting rid of pressure.
I'm just glad it doesn't kill super early.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be stupid. No, that's what
Yeah,
the Tornado Kick does. I think you can kill it like 40 with a good amount of characters.
I usually use the Shoryu. I like that more because I can combo into it.
Oh yeah, no, that one's pretty
Ooh,
good.
that was very
Oh.
risky. I don't know why he went to pan there.
I think that might have been a misclick, to be completely honest. Like
Could
I
be.
feel like he might have wanted to go for like Uppy there or something.
Ooh, barely misses that back here. Definitely would have done it.
Emphasis on the bear part. Oh. No, it's not gonna kill. That's
No kill
not a
throws.
Kill move.
Thank
Oh,
God.
Yeah, even with that command grab, like it's. I honestly don't know like what's really the best situation to use that in.
It's looking pretty hairy here. That up B is almost getting to kill percents on its own.
Hmm.
Just trying to get that chair.
Should have punished that
Oh!
a little
Oh!
better. Just
Oh,
gave him
anyone
one
else?
time.
Anyone else?
Shared.
Damn,
Very,
I thought he had that
very
there.
close game.
I'm kind of shocked that the spike didn't. Oh, not spike. The meteor didn't do more, considering how high of a percentage he was at. Like, cause he was at like, what, 177 or something, and
Yeah, they got some very high percent, especially on Game & Watch, who, you know, usually dies before 100. So.
yeah. I mean, it didn't help that Wheeler really wasn't able to get a lot of the strong kill moves near the later end of the match. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like Excalibur really adapted to that pretty well and was trying to move around the stuff that he had.
It is hard to tag Game & Watch in midair with a lot of the short normals that Brawler has. So, like, I think a Nair probably would have killed even at that percent, but the problem is Nair has a range of, well, Ice Climbers. So
My grab reaches further.
Now, this is also 2x3, right?
yes,
Okay.
the next one. Yeah, losers or winners finals between Toastfish and Kramer, which will be next on stream, will be best of 5 or best of 5. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Play Wolf. Don't get close, buddy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Just don't get hit. Oh, speaking of don't get hit by that.
I'm gonna pull up laser counter now.
I feel like it's not that good. Like his counter move isn't very good at actually reflecting
Ooh.
projectiles, but it is very good at like catching smash attacks and stuff. But you have to be very careful because it is also very punishable.
But that was a nice call out on Wheeler, getting that up smash on the platform to finish off that stop.
Excal's been going for these these key moves. It's just not going to work on better players. So
See, when you say something like that,
Well-
and I start getting hit by key,
No, trust me.
Ooh, that was a good
that was
jab.
really good reset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta make sure you tech those against him. He is pretty consistent when it comes to getting those.
I'm only consistent with jab resets with Kirby.
Yeah.
I can't do them.
I kind of.
That's why I play
Do
Robin.
them sometimes.
Out of my whole plant career, I think I've gotten one jab reset with him.
Ooh, I feel like he might have wanted to reverse that up B. It just didn't come out that way.
This Cal's looking pretty strong right now.
Yeah, but
and if
again,
he can survive the high percents like he has been.
Don't bucket that, damn it. Oh, well, yeah. There's the Game & Watch. Cheese.
Yep, and he's getting into up smash mode. Oh, well, just smash attack mode in general. Oh,
Doesn't kill.
I thought for sure it would.
Just waiting for him to land and then going in with a grab. Wheeler's got to play very patiently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
unfortunately.
definitely can't really get too close to Game & Watch.
Yep.
I've come to know.
Yeah.
You kind of gotta
See-
respect what he has.
He is building up
This
these
is
percents with
what
his command
Wheeler did
grabs.
to me.
Right.
Right. Stock. Just throwing out side Bs. They work though.
Yeah, I mean, if you can... Oop, that's gonna kill though.
Oh, yep, that'll do it.
Mr. Game & Watch wins.
Okay.
Alright, we'll get Toast on stream and Kramer on.
I'm so excited. Da-da-da. Now you guys can judge me
Okay,
on my Sephiroth.
I probably will, because I've played against a lot of Sephiroth lately.
I feel no certain way one way or the other, so just do your best.
I will try. Nice music, by the way.
Yeah, I finished Persona 5 recently.
It is
And-
still on my list. Did you play Royal or the base game?
Royal. There's no reason to play vanilla anymore.
Well, you see, I got vanilla as a gift, and I had asked for Royal.
Well, it's $20. Go buy Royal. And then you'll have 2 good games that you can put on your shelf.
I'll have to make that decision when I finally get around to playing it.
We're gonna let my kitten out because I hear her whining. Hold on.
All right.
I locked her up in the bathroom because she kept trying to play with my microphone.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Good luck,
I'm
man.
adiosing.
Well, we'll have to see how much Toast has played against Sephiroth lately. I imagine he's probably got a decent amount of matchup knowledge already.
Oh yeah. I mean, Sephiroth just in general is a pretty good character. Really good at spacing out his opponent, and honestly, that's kind of one thing that Wolf has to do in order to do damage, I'd say. Like, pretty close to you.
Yeah.
So, as technically speaking, as long as Kramer can... Ooh! That was a clean back here to finish him off pretty early. Ooh, and taunting him out of his spot. Oh, okay. All right. Probably a little upset. I would be too.
So you have to be very, very careful in this matchup because I was grinding Fox and Wolf to Elite and Falco. You can reflect back Sephiroth's projectiles, so
Yes.
especially the fully charged charge Kabim, whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, no.
That's an instant kill if it hits if you reflect it. So
No, I did that. I did a few times last night when we were playing with some friends here on base. Good old K. Rule and his belly reflect. But catching the recovery with the forward tilt on Wolf, doing a pretty good job here.
I think he's just getting too close
Yeah.
because you really kind of want to just let them approach you, do bears, back airs, and F tilts from far distances.
Mm.
And if they get close, then you just kind of nair to get them away, and then go for those over and over. Then to kill, you can kind of set up some special stuff, but you have to be careful. Ooh,
Almost
That's a
got
good
Twitch
roll.
clip.
yeah, that's gonna die. Oh, he could have just F smashed him there, and he would have died.
Oh yeah, no, that'll kill him. I'm kind of curious if he's gonna decide to stay Sephiroth, or if he's gonna switch over to Plant. I don't really know how, because I'm assuming he's gone against Toastfish before, so I don't really know if he feels more comfortable with that or what he wants to do. But
I don't
he
know.
just-
Plant
He just
seems like a hard match. I think Plant is a worse character in this matchup, but he has way more experience, so it's hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, just because you have a bad matchup against someone, doesn't necessarily mean that, comfort picks can make a difference. Like, I hate to keep bringing myself back up, but I mean, I don't know anyone better than myself here. I play K. Rule. He's considered one of the worst characters in the game, so... But I feel pretty comfortable with him, so I'll usually play him in a lot of situations.
That was the case, but I don't think that's true anymore, that he's low tier.
Really?
No, since his armor buff, I think he's gotten a lot better.
I haven't heard anything about it. I've been hearing still, and granted this has been from Devin and them, that he's still like in the,
Yeah,
like,
but he
bottom
says
4
that
or 3, somewhere around there.
he thinks he's... Okay, so... I love Catskin, but he's got a problem where he's like, okay, these characters are bad and they'll always be bad, and then they get buffed, and then he doesn't really change his opinion. I don't know. Something I've noticed.
I don't know. I usually don't try to look too much into tiers and whatnot.
It doesn't
myself.
matter
I
much
kinda
at
just-
our skill level, so...
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna
Ooh.
go for the BJ.
Banjo?
What?
I forgot that you call them that, and I hate it.
It's okay. You'll get used to it.
You could at least call them the BK.
No,
Be fine with that.
that's blasphemous.
Oh. What do I see? Oh, and he's doing wolf stuff.
Man, I never thought about doing that combo before. That's interesting. Usually when I...
Fair and fair.
fair into fair, then into up tilt.
Hmm.
I guess if they DI it a different way, it probably doesn't land.
Ooh, that's definitely that Kalos ceiling saving him on that one.
Yeah, yeah. Man, I wonder... Looking back at that, I probably would have Wonder Winged there. To catch the side B.
Hmm.
Because that would have made him fully invulnerable, I think. So... But that's a hindsight 2020 thing.
Oh yeah.
It's just
no,
when I
of
see a
course.
wolf at that angle, I'm like, okay, I can try to punish this if I have something that's like fully invulnerable.
Ooh, but I don't I feel like that side B there might have been out of desperation. I don't really agree with it.
Yeah.
How he just did it out of the grenade. Like, at the very least, he should have jumped first or something to try to hit it. But Banjo is a pretty solid character. Before I decided to stick with K. Rool, I actually played him during my deployment, and he's a lot of fun. A lot of stuff to do, and also in the middle of my trip down memory lane, Toastfish is able to take another stock from Kramer here. Ooh, try to see if he can call out the get up option, but Toast managed to keep it up. And also, I didn't realize that you could throw it down on the platform and it would just bounce like that.
Yeah, the timer is much shorter than like Snake's.
No, I know that. It's just I didn't think it would bounce off the platform. I thought it would just detonate after you throw it.
So with Wonder Wing, I feel like ooh, that's unfortunate. With Wonder Wing, I think you have to. I think you can. What you can do is you can try to like throw a grenade at them or spit out an egg to kind of force them to air dodge, and then kind of try to.
Yeah. So in a lot of situations, and this is just me going off of the experience, that I had with playing the character. Eggs and bombs are really good at setting up the pressure, but it's more so used as a trapping mechanism, I'd say. Like, for example, if I see that my opponent's coming back on ledge, then I can drop, like, perfect example, PS2. I can drop the bomb on the top platform so it starts bouncing. So if they try to jump, there's a good chance they'll get clipped by it. So they either have to get on regularly or roll on. And usually a down smash can cover that if you space it right. As well as the character. So it all just depends. But yeah, curious to see here if he's gonna be switching. If he's gonna stay with Banjo Kazooie. Cause I don't know. Toastfish's Wolf is really good, all things considered. And yep, he's going for the plant here.
3, 2, 1.
When the bring up to Yoshi's 2, not entirely sure on this call, considering how small the blast zones are here.
I think this is a good stage for Plant. This is probably Plant's best stage.
Well, I'm just saying because of how good Wolf has at killing.
I don't know, man. Like, I think this is vastly okay. Plant isn't like OP or anything, but I think this is a stage that he would want to go to against pretty much every character.
Ooh, and he managed to clear out the first stock there.
Yeah, they did buff Plant's F Smash, so it's a little bit faster now, I believe, is the buff they made it. So
man,
it's actually pretty good.
Imagine if his down special was able to tether grab.
Oof.
Also,
Gonna get F tilted
little bit-
there.
Yeah, getting a little bit changed. Really good at getting these Patooies out, or whatever they're called. I think that's what they're called.
Kramer's got excellent aim with the Patooies. A lot of the plants I play, they don't really kind of hold it like Kramer does, and they aren't very good at like throwing it like he does. Normally they just kind of toss it out.
Yeah.
I think he is like a math major though, so it makes sense that he would know the calculations for it.
Ooh,
Up
that
throw?
was a nice
Yeah.
parry there.
Yep, there we go. Getting
Ooh,
the up
nice
smash.
Up smash. And that's a nice stock from Kramer here. Looking pretty well in this compared to how he had been playing. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but, you know, it's just... I feel like Toastfish's Wolf is just more defined than either his Sephiroth or Banjo, so I think him going someone like Plant is just...
Right. Yeah, I mean, he's got way more time, much more time with this plant. He's main plant for a long time. I just think he's
Yeah.
gotten a little bit disappointed with it. Just, you know, Plant's a hard character compared to some of the others. So,
Oh, no,
as somebody
I
who
agree.
mains low tiers myself most of the time, I
Oh,
understand.
trust me, I agree with you completely.
I understand wanting to try other characters out, and then you realize, oh, I can just play Wolf like everybody else, or I can play this character that pretty much defines my character. Or Mario, like everybody else.
I always like to say everyone has a pocket Mario.
I think that's mostly true.
Oh, he tried to end it off in the
Yeah.
style, but ended up killing himself.
I've seen Toast
I've
do that a
noticed-
couple times.
Yeah, he does that a lot. I feel like he does that mainly because I feel like he does that mainly because I don't know if that was just desperation or if he overestimated it there. To be completely honest.
I think he underestimated Kramer.
I mean, good on Kramer for taking the game. Taking the game on this one.
Hey.
What?
Stop it.
Oh, it's your cat.
I'm yelling at my kitten, sorry.
No, I realized after the fact.
There we go. Alright. I was playing Rosa there for a while. I think she's a lot of fun. And you're not completely helpless if you lose Luma, which is nice. But I really don't like how floaty she is. And then I've been also playing Link, and I think my Link is actually pretty decent.
I mean,
but-
Link in this game is a really solid character, like all of the Links.
Right, yeah. Twink is
feel-
probably the worst one, but he's still pretty fun.
Oh yeah, no. There was the time when I was deployed where I was trying to get good with a zoning character, just so I'd have something for that kind of matchup. Ironically enough, I ended up going with K. Rule, who has 2 annoying projectiles. Haha. But anyways, yeah, I tried learning Toon Link for a while, and he's a lot of fun. But my main problem with characters like Toon Link, I always forget that their down air just sends them straight down compared to the other ones.
Right.
So like I'll go for a spike and be like, oh, I can just like drift here.
And then you just
hopefully
die,
get them, and-
yeah.
yeah, and then I'm just like, oh, right. This is why I don't play the character.
I really like the Bombo item play of Link. That's why I like it. I don't really care about the boomerang that much. I'll use it, throw it out, and I barely ever use arrows. But give me the bombos any day. I think the bombos
Oh
are
yeah,
fun.
no, the remote detonating bombs.
Yeah, yeah,
those
yeah.
are pretty fun to use. If I'm being completely honest, like, especially the versatility it has, because you can basically use it in the same vein of like Snake Cipher. Or
That was a
not
good up
Cypher,
smash. Trying to get this Patui. Oh, did
Ooh,
manage
catch him
to
with
get him with
another
another
up
up smash. Kramer probably. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I feel like he missed.
I feel like
I feel like he
he's.
misjudged how far his grab distance was there.
Well, that, and I think he's using his down B too much when Wolf's close. Like I don't think it's a very good move to use when the opponent's close.
Yeah.
Kind of want them to be in like hard disadvantage or yourself in disadvantage.
He definitely seems to be playing a lot more defensively than he has in the past few games, which isn't a bad thing by all means. But he's definitely trying to keep his distance from Toastfish here, because one good hit and he just gets hit for like 50, especially on a hard hitting character like Wolf.
Oh, that F tilt actually hitting from a mile away.
Yeah. Another reason why he's probably trying to use Yeah, now it looks like Toast Fish is trying to do the same thing with the blasters, which is still a phenomenal projectile. Like, kind of hate how good it is, but I can't really get mad at Wolves for using it because it's such a good move, you know?
Ooh, that shield looking a little low, but trying to two-frame with that down smash, and that down smash is very, very good. So, ooh, yeah, and getting a spike there. Gonna take it.
Ooh.
I wonder if he would have died from that. That down air has a little bit of end lag on it, but I guess doesn't matter.
He might have, but I also think he got hit by the first part of Plant's recovery.
Mhm.
So I think he would have been just been in a regular fall animation. So he might have been able to jump unless he already used it and then recover, or just recover in general. But yeah, no, good games on both ends, honestly. I enjoyed it. Definitely can tell that Plant's a comfort pick
Yeah, for
for
sure.
him.
That's why you.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's why you should always go Ice Climbers.
Yes. Ice Climbers into Wolf matchup. Amazing.
And here goes the gauntlet. This is why I hate being like third normally and losing in winners finals, because you just have to play like constantly.
Mm-hmm.
It's tiring.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. There's definitely a good amount of like mental stamina that you need.
Right.
That's probably like a bad wording for it, but
No, I agree. I think that's a good word for it, especially if you play more technical characters. Because when you see me at the end of grand finals after coming back from like losers or something, I'm just like tired. I just want to. I think that's why I got clipped in that Yeet Smash video where I was playing Hero and I just immediately clanged against Cameron.
oh yeah. All right, and he's bringing out the Sephiroth here.
So first,
Not entirely sure how this matchup's gonna go, because I know Nick swears that, or at least says that Game & Watch is good against Sephiroth, but he also says how sword characters are a really hard matchup for Game & Watch, and I mean Sephiroth has literally the biggest sword in the entire game, so I don't know.
the problem is Sephiroth dies super easy and Game & Watch kills super early, so.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's kind of like the same thing. Game to watch. Ooh, that one hurt, because I've been in that situation. But Talbot doing a pretty good job biding his time as to when he wants to go in against Sephiroth here.
I wonder if that was a mistake, because if he did the fully charged version, that would have sharked him through the stage. The Sephiroth's up B would have hit him from that far away, actually. Kramer
Yeah.
just needs to learn the spacing here, I think, and then it'll be a much easier match.
Yeah, I mean, it is still a relatively new character, so
Right.
you can't really expect everyone who plays them to know everything that they are supposed to do with the character. You know, I'll be completely honest, he really hasn't been using a lot of smash attacks, like, just as an example here, considering he has the one wing out, whenever Game & Watch comes down with the down air, he could easily just go for an up smash or something, and then even if it does collide with him, he'd be close enough to where he'd get hit by it, but the super armor should protect him for long enough, and then bomb can do it. Really trying to get the
See, actually, I don't
the
think
snap on him.
Sephiroth's smash attacks are that great.
Oh no! I'm just saying in regards to the fact he had armor on him.
Ah, okay.
Because one thing that Excalibur does a lot is he'll go ahead and do dare whenever he's really high up. And obviously not all the time, but it's a pretty bad habit, I'd say. I mean, we all have them. So yeah, I just feel like that would be a good way to challenge it in most situations. I mean, I'm sure there's other moves that you could do as well.
That was smart. That was very smart.
It was funny too. I feel like in that situation, down smash might have been a better choice.
I think F tilt is very, like Sephiroth's F tilt. If it's properly spaced, it's pretty much unpunishable. So it's very good in my opinion.
Oh
And
no, it's very good.
I don't see a lot of Sephiroths using it though, which is
Yeah,
weird.
no.
What? Okay.
What?
All right.
Okay, I'm glad that we're both in the same situation of like what happened there.
I got sure.
Ooh,
All right.
Yeah, that roll can't get it. I'm sorry, I'm still getting over that first. that first
I don't understand. Huh. He must have. How many? It must have been like he got out at a certain hit on it or something,
Maybe
and
it had something to do with the down special that he had done a second ago, because like maybe it had like a weird property to it. I don't know. But yeah, no, definitely a solid match against both parts. Sorry, I am very tired.
okay.
I was planning on trying to do get some repairs done on my car, but I need to get it towed to the place here on base, and it turns out the place that I found that could tow it here on base is closed on the weekends.
Ah, figures.
Yeah, so I gotta wait a bit for that, but you know, it's not too big of a deal. And yeah, here comes the plant pick. I feel kind of bad for Kramer, not because he's playing plant, but just more so for the fact that from the sounds of it, it looks like he really wants to like learn and play Sephiroth, but it just doesn't seem like he's really in the situation with this where he can do it. But I think plant's actually a pretty good counter to Game & Watch, just because of how well he's able to tack on damage. Another example of that,
Yeah.
that almost killed at like 80, and that will kill.
Game Watch has problems with disjoints, and Plant has excellent disjoints. So there you go.
Yeah, no. I completely agree with you. I feel like maybe he should have kept that one just in general. Although, I'm kind of... Yeah, that's another thing with Plant that's really annoying, but I've come to notice that he really hasn't been trying to bucket a lot of stuff this game, which is shocking.
Can you bucket or poison?
It reflects it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you should probably do that then.
Yeah,
This-
well, it's the same with the 2, too. Ooh, that was a good read on the roll.
A lot of people make desperation rolls when they're in that situation. It's one thing to really keep an eye out for, make sure that you don't do it yourself.
Yeah, see, so he doesn't actually bucket it.
Yeah.
Because of the way that it works, so it just reflects it. Which I don't know if he was expecting that. Because it looked like he was trying to bucket it to get, obviously, his bucket, but it just reflected it back at him. Ooh. And already, stocking up that damage here. Already at kill percent. Yep, see, right there.
Well, I knew Patui couldn't be bucketed. Just didn't know about the cloud. It's really funny. I think one of my favorite matches that I've seen was in the crew battles. It was a DDD versus a plant,
Oh, yeah.
and they just spit the cloud back at it. and the Patui at the same time, and it like comboed. Great.
Oh wow. I never thought of that happening. He's definitely good at getting the Poison Cloud out to kind of like separate him from Game & Watch.
I've told Kramer this a billion times, but I cringe every time he does a dash attack. Because Plant's dash attack, it's kind of deceptive. Like, it seems like it's okay, but it's really not. It's like super unsafe, and I just don't think it's a very good move altogether. And plus, Plant shouldn't really be approaching in the first place. So I feel like when he does it, he's better if he's going to approach. I think he's better off kind of just running up and then doing an F tilt if he can, and kind of stopping for a second, doing an F tilt.
No, I agree.
Alright, it looks like they're both staying characters. The same character here.
Where are they going?
They're going to
Smashville?
Smashville. Yeah, again, like I said, he prefers Smashville over Town and City, but I feel like Town and City's slightly better because of the fact that it's slightly bigger, but I don't know, maybe he likes the center platform or something. Like, he's explained it in the past, but I, one, can't remember it just because I have a horrible memory, but two, I just am not really sure of the reasoning behind.
And two, you just don't care.
Well, not
I'm just kidding. Ooh!
Ooh, unfortunately, he was not able to tech that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say that was the online as to why he didn't tech.
Or just wasn't expecting it either. Because you don't really expect to be sent that angle from a key, but...
True. He's just a weird move. Because it has a hitbox where it's a regular hitbox, but it also has a spike hitbox, and it's like so hard to tell which it's gonna be.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you played Bowser Jr., you should know how that goes.
Oh, I played him for a little while, but I mean, at least with Bowser Jr.'s, it's literally just a drill. Like, it doesn't actually...
No, I meant his, like, forward air and back air, which have, like, 3 different hitboxes.
Oh, yeah, no, it's annoying. Like, I'm not saying anything against them. But...
Excal way ahead here.
Yeah, definitely a much more promising game compared to last time. Ooh, catches him with the up smash there. Good on Kramer. I definitely think he's using his reflect a lot more, which is good in this situation, but
Trying to get him with that up B, but didn't quite tag him.
oh, yep. Hits him again with the jank from key. Again, it's so unreliable as to how it's going to work half the time. Like, sometimes it feels like the spike hitbox is like right at the top of it, but like sometimes when he's on his way down, it still spikes, and it's like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I just don't like to be off stage against Game of War.
Also, Kramer's asking if he can go back to Yoshi's. I don't know if you have the rule where winner can't go back to stage they won. So I don't know the answer, so I just wanted to let you know. I don't know if you guys actually do that rule or not. Okay, so I think they're doing Pokemon Stadium too.
All right.
Oh, so is that what the rule is? You can't go back to the most recent stage you won on?
Yeah, you can do it like if in your first one you won on like Smashville versus another one, and then you win on another one.
Then you can go back to Smashville.
Yep.
Okay, see, I thought it was just you couldn't go back to stage that you had won.
The last stage you won on.
Yeah, I just thought it was like stages you won in general.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Plant got a good bite out of that bacon there, but
You got 2. Even. You know, Excalibur trying to catch the roll there with the bomb, but wasn't able to get it at the right timing. He was able to. Yep, there he goes. He's just.
noodles.
Yeah, he's just chowing on that bacon. Ooh, yeah. Personally, I think it would have been better if he tried to land on the platform.
Yeah,
Rather than just land on the ground there.
you might have gotten up beat, but that wouldn't have killed at least.
Yeah. I mean, there's also the chance that he would have been able to like throw bomb down or something and catch him, but
I would have been rather hit by that.
yeah, I would have much rather been hit by bomb than the down smash. Because I'm gonna be completely honest, like even playing as a character who has a berry, whenever I get hit by a berry, I just think of that one video where Nidoking getting wobbled and you can just see like the absolute like
Horror,
pain and
yeah.
sorrow in his face. He's like, no, no. It's literally the same thing when you get buried.
Yeah. If I don't like berries altogether, but if they made it easier to mash out of them, I think they would be okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's one of those things where characters like K. Rool and Banjo who have like the throws that are able to bury them, I've come to notice that those are a lot easier to break out comparatively to other ones in the game.
I think that's because people are already mashing ahead of time, and I think it buffers your buffers your mash a little bit.
It might. I don't know. I
At least
just always
that's
thought it was.
that's what I do. I as soon as I see a throw like that, I'm like mashing as fast as I can,
Yeah, no.
and I think it contributes.
Yeah, I agree. Also, using the super armor on that downbeat pretty well, all things considered. Ooh, kind of shocked that that grab didn't hit him. And also,
Up throw. God damn it! Fuck you.
Yeah, no, I was thinking the same thing.
Up throw, Kramer. Up throw. I'm gonna up throw. There we go. Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, you're not really one to talk when it comes to optimization, Mister. Oh man, I won this game as Robin. Time to play Meta Knight.
Hey, I'm gonna play
Ooh.
Ice Climbers instead, just to spite you.
Hey, you know what? They're good. I'm not saying anything against it. But, yeah, no, that down air, really getting to Kramer here. And I mean, it's just the nature of the key itself. Ooh, and he's doing some pretty good jobs calling him out when it comes to... Oh.
Up throw. I would up throw him anyway, just to get him above you.
Nixon, that puts you in the situation where you can try to throw a Patooey.
Or a
something
down,
at him.
or the down air. Ooh, getting the back air.
Ooh,
I don't
that's
think I've ever
that
seen Kramer kill with that move.
I mean, it's shocking. It shockingly comes out a lot slower than you think.
Yeah, it's
know?
it's strong, but damn, it's slow. But
Yeah.
I'm glad he landed it. All right, well,
no.
we got an even game here, so
Yeah, going all the way to game 5. Wasn't entirely sure if it would happen, but I mean, yeah, like I said, Kramer definitely has his comfort in Plant, and it shows. Like I keep saying, I don't mean to repeat myself, but
yeah, no, play the character you're most comfortable with. Well, unless you're me. I don't know. I think my problem is I have to play a technical character because if I play something that like a more basic character, I just get really bored of the game. It's like at the end of the day, Smash is a pretty simple fighting game.
Oh yeah.
It's not like Tekken where like I have to dedicate myself to one character
Yeah, like if
and
you
like
can
every
get
character is somewhat technical in that.
yeah.
Unless they're Kazumi.
I definitely feel like I definitely feel like Smash is one of those games where if you can get like a general idea for how the game's played, you can kind of just pick up anyone and do good.
For the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like there's a few that are different, like I can't pick up Bayo and play her with shit.
Oh no, of course. I'm not saying every character. I
Right.
just mean in comparison to other fighting games.
Right.
Like
Nah,
it's
yeah.
more user friendly and ooh, sniping him with that Matui there.
Getting another back
Ooh.
air.
Yeah. I was about to say the same thing. Ooh.
See, I think when you play Plant, you kind of want to keep him above you just so you can kind of abuse the Fatui a lot with them.
Oh yeah, no, I agree completely.
Especially with Game & Watch where like he's got down air to like get him down to stage faster.
But even then, he's shown plenty of times that like if he goes for the down air on him, he can just hold down special and it'll armor through it for the most part.
Yeah. So I think that's the game plan in this matchup is just keep Game & Watch above you. If he tries to key you, then you know whatever, just armor through.
I couldn't see what was going on there.
That-
I'm gonna be completely honest.
That was smart. I think he killed him with F smash. I couldn't tell though.
I think it was down special
Oh, was it? Okay.
because I think I saw him retracting back with it, but
Okay. Well, you got the brain dead down smash, Barry here. Would like to see probably more grabs from Kramer, especially if Excal's just gonna land in front of him. Ooh.
I mean, to be fair, I know what you said about the dash attack, but ooh, caught him with that. I didn't think that was gonna kill. I'll be completely honest with you. Yep, down throw and forward air, always a good reliable option for Plant.
Yeah, it's only 24%, but hey, if you can
I
do
mean,
it.
it's reliable
Right.
throughout most of the stock, like most of the enemy stock. So
Yeah, I was comparing it to other characters that have like 40% off of grabs at
Oh,
low
yeah,
percent.
no.
I think Robin's down throw at 0% into Nair. Ooh, okay. I was wondering if
yeah,
he was.
I've come to notice that Kramer's started to kind of ride the side of the ledge a lot more, which I feel like with the character like Plant, that's kind of what you have to do because it's the same thing with. So everyone knows K. Rool's recovery is very exploitable. Ooh, and Kramer cleans out that game 2-0. Nice job on both parties, but yeah, honestly, I forget sometimes how good of a Plant Kramer is.
Yeah, he's a good spy. I mean, yeah, he's a good Plant.
He's a good spy. But yeah, no, when it comes to recoveries like that, and especially against a character like Game & Watch, if you try to ride the side of the stage, it's a lot harder for him to hit you, especially with how he usually tries to go for the down air and whatnot. So, especially with Bacon too, like if you just ride up on the ledge of it, for the most part, you're able to hit it up there. Also, ugh,
More Toastfish.
poor Kramer.
Yeah, you gotta keep playing. I hope you wanted to play Smash today. You're here. Alright, on to our grands. We got
Oh, this is
Kramer
grand
in.
finals.
Yeah, this is grands.
No, I will not be starting off with Sephiroth, if you're wondering.
Well, I'm
I
keeping
can't-
your profile picture as Sephiroth.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
You know what? Would you like me to make you an edit where it's plant with Sephiroth's hair and the sword?
Oh my
just
god,
keep it up there?
yes. Oh,
Why don't you just cut off Sephiroth's legs and put him in a pot? There you go.
no, I like the first idea better.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Replace Sephiroth's head with Plant's head.
That actually sounds better.
I think that's from a Silent Hill.
Okay, I want to ask though, would you prefer him with or without the suit? So like shirtless one or the regular?
With the suit.
Okay. Just had to double check there.
I am so excited for grand finals.
I know. I'm sure you've wanted to keep playing this whole time. So it's rough, man. Like the mental fatigue starts to build up when you get knocked
Oh,
into
that's the word
losers
I
and
was
you have to
thinking
keep
of.
playing.
Fatigue.
I couldn't think of it earlier. That's why I said the word I did.
I mean, this probably isn't the right mindset, but I'm going into it not really expecting to win. Because let's face it, I have to do a bracket reset. I gotta beat him.
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard.
I gotta beat him 6 times. Nah, no thanks. So I'm just gonna go in, enjoy myself. I'm gonna
Play
not
Ice
approach.
Climbers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ride it out, right?
All right.
I will say though, that last set, there was one play I was fairly proud of. Excal's shield was like super low. It was the last stock of the second to last game, and I down smashed. It was either he get hit by the down smash or I break his shield. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I noticed that. That was good.
I was like, yes.
Well, good luck.
Thank you. I'm probably gonna need it.
Oh, I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten vaccinated yet, Terry. I thought the military was like first in line.
Well, we are. It's just right now we're waiting. One, we're waiting for our base to get it, and two, they're trying to figure out like who to distribute it to first.
Yeah. Well, I
and
heard
whatnot, so it's gonna take a bit.
my mom is a nurse, and or not a nurse, but a CNA, and she told me that they only got 200 vaccinations for the entire state.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, no, they're keeping
That's
things
great.
extremely limited for the time being. They're trying to bring it out with the like people who desperately need it, so like people who are deploying, people who are in that situation more often and stuff. So,
right.
but back into the game here.
I was going with Don't Fret on Me.
Never heard him referred to like that, but I like it. Oop! Shout out to the butterfly C4.
Make sure you don't get hit by it.
Yeah, no, it makes you.
Ooh.
Ooh! Unfortunate for Toastfish there.
So, I don't know. I like Toastfish, but I've never seen him play Snake before. He's
I
probably
haven't, but I haven't either, but he seems pretty competent with it.
yeah.
But
he-
then
he-
again, I mean, he's just keeping him out with projectiles, which is what you should do with Snake, I'd say.
and the F-tilt.
I mean, you can't scoff at Civ. What?
Did you see that grenade slide?
Does that have a win box?
I guess. That's weird, huh?
I've been learning so much about Piranha Plant today. But yeah, no, I mean, being able to get 70% off of the stock lead is nothing to scoff at, but I mean, he brings it back immediately, but still.
Ooh. Ooh, that falling up here is a good one. God, that armor is ridiculous on the Cypher.
Yeah, it's hard to break with some characters. Robin has a few moves that can get rid of it, but when I was playing against Ilias and as Meta Knight, Meta Knight doesn't have any moves that can break it, so
Yeah.
it's very hard to deal with that.
No, I agree completely. One thing that I kind of would like to see Kramer do a lot more is whenever he gets off stage, I've noticed Toastfish is trying to go for the spike just to end off the stock. I think it might be better if instead of trying to go for the down special, ooh, that was a nice back air there. He was to try to wait it out and go for the down air to try to see if he can break Cypher as it comes out.
Yeah, that's
Plant's gonna recover there no matter what, but I'm waiting for the inevitable F tilt or up tilt. Yep. The commentator's curse. I am so sorry. That is entirely my fault.
it's a good move.
It's a good move. I'm mad that it is, but it's a good move. And yeah, so the first game is gonna go to Toastfish here on winner's side. And he is banning Battlefield and Yoshi's.
Lilat, probably? I would go for Lilat.
Small Battlefield. Is,
Okay.
What he's deciding on.
Kramer hates Lilat, but I feel like Lilat and Plant, if you can't play on BF or Yoshi's, I feel like Lilat's a pretty decent choice. The slopes can help, move Patui along. I guess the jab resets might be hard, but it's really hard to jab reset with Plant anyway. So
I don't know. Smashville's just not Smashville. Sorry. Lilat's just one of those stages where it's like you either like the stage, regardless of your character, you like it because of your character, hate it because of your character, or you just hate it.
right. Well, I guess
Most fall into the hate it.
yeah, I guess that's true. And Toast is also playing Snake, which Lilat is definitely Snake's best stage. So
True.
it's very hard to see C4 on it.
So hard you can't even see 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep, kind of saw that coming.
Sorry, I looked away for a second. What happened?
Nikita was launched very high,
Ah,
and it fell down and caught the roll-in.
that's the first option I'd think of, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
It's hard to get on to ledge or back on stage against Snake with Plant, I think. Just the recovery doesn't help out, I think. Maybe you could, instead of trying to get back on stage, you can kind of just like pop up and then do like a down air, or not a down air, down B, to kind of give yourself a little bit of room.
Yeah. Ooh, that shield is starting to get a little low. Ooh, calls out the up tilt and hits him with the back air. He's been doing really good at hitting those back airs the last few games. Toast's getting a little smash attack happy. Ooh, and he gets the C4 onto Plant here. I think it's actually on Snake now. Oh, no, it's back on Plant. I don't know. C4 transferring over to people was always so weird to me. Like, not the fact that it does it, but just it's so hard to tell who it's on. Because, like, it started off on Plant's head, then it moved somewhere on Snake, and then I guess it moved back to Plant somewhere that wasn't where it originally was. So.
Ah, no! Dang, that was so close. That one felt bad.
Yeah.
Not
I mean,
even
it happened.
playing and it felt bad. There we go. That was a good. No respect there.
I mean, hey, sometimes you just can't, you know?
No, I completely understand. That was a good call out. Now, almost even percents here. Problem is, well, there might not be a problem. We'll see. There might be a problem. Man, I would have F smashed there. Is it kind of a slow move? Ooh, okay. Oh, that's
Oh.
sad.
I think he caught his jump, maybe?
Kramer's just his mind has exploded at this point. Can't deal with it anymore.
That's understandable.
Playing against Snake is pretty mind-boggling, especially if you play a projectile character. Because it's like, oh, this character is probably gonna try to zone me out, and then he does a dash attack into you, and you're like, why is this move so good?
Yeah. It's like, who decided to give this zoner a good move up close?
For a good approach, like it. I just wish it was more consistent to punish. Like if a lot of times if you block it, they'll either cross you up or they won't. But it seems random on whether or not it happens. I've never figured out like what determines that. It's strange. It's an odd move. Take it. No. Stop it. Going for the BJ.
I'm not even gonna say anything.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Looks like I got here just in time.
Yes.
Just about finished up here. Match point for Toast. I'm not sure how this matchup fares. It feels like it's probably in, well, Snake is such a good character, it's hard to say, but I feel like Banjo would do pretty well normally. Probably gonna need to hit a little bit harder than Nair. To
Florida
break
is a
Cypher.
really good tool.
Yeah, I bet Fair would have broken Cypher.
Oh no, it would have.
Ooh, great spot
that was a
dodge.
nice spot dodge.
Oh,
Oh. Probably should have short hopped first. That one comes out. That forward air comes out pretty slow. In all honesty. But it is powerful. You can't deny that.
well, you say that, but it didn't kill at 120%.
It's Snake, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true. Come on, up tilt. Or if that works too.
Yeah, in a case like that, if he mashes, then up tilt probably would have been better, but at that higher percentage, I think up smash was the safer option.
What do you think about hopping off and then just Wonder Winging into Cypher? Like
I mean,
back
honestly-
to ledge, not from, not like away from ledge, obviously.
Oh, no, I know what you mean.
It can work, honestly. Like, there's some nutty setups that you can do with Wonder Wing. So, like, just as an example, when he hit him up with that grenade a second ago, he could have easily
smart.
hit him with the Wonder Wing there, but ooh, that shield's pretty low. But I mean,
Wrong
there's
way.
one thing Snake players can do with shield with the projectile. So
All out of Wonder Wings here. He's got to finish it off some other way. Maybe from a grab or F tilt.
ooh, that was so risky.
That was smart.
Just dropping a carpet bomb.
Yeah, that always hurts. That always hurts me to see. Ooh, trying to mind game him, trying to be like, yeah, that's right.
Don't go for anything fancy. Just grab him and kill him. There you go.
Oh, did they make that easier? to
Don't
hit?
land. Don't stay on the C4. You're hurting me, Kramer. Oof.
Oh,
No cheese. Maybe cheese?
He's gonna keep going for it. See, that's my problem when it comes to stuff like that. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you keep going for the same option over and over again, like, yeah, sure, eventually you might hit it, but it just kind of loses its wow factor to fishing for.
Well, that and it gets predictable too.
That too. But I'm just talking about like as a spectator's perspective.
Oh, get up tilted.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing whenever he gets really close to him. Ooh.
Wonder Wing into stage. Do it off hell. Okay, well that works.
Oh, that was a nice call out there to get him. Takes game 3. Where's Banjo? And I'm specifically saying Banjo, and I will only refer to him as Banjo.
Yeah, I'm glad Kazuki got the kill there.
I'm sorry, I've never heard Kazooie named that way, so I like that.
Yeah, he's
You
pretty
can
cool,
keep
isn't
that
he?
one. You can keep Kazuki. We'll leave that one. That one you can say.
What about Papa and Nono?
Okay, well that I'm fine with too.
Don't touch my no-no part, says Papa. Alright. This stream is getting out of hand from
Yeah.
me. Stop it.
I mean, we're in the in-between part, you know. This is the part where they would cut to the streamers and we talk to each other. So
Right, yeah.
You know.
With our face cams and our novelty brand Black Hills merchandise.
yes, of course, like my patented Black Hills coffee mug, where if you look inside of it, it's a mug.
It's shaped like the state. It's very impractical.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to figure out where you need to put your mouth on it. Don't take that out of context.
Also, there's a ridge in the middle to separate the good part from the bad part. Just kidding, they're both bad.
Yeah, you know, you can put some hot chocolate on one side, some milk on the other, and then try to see if you can get them both at the same time. But,
I
it
would've
looks like Kramer's switching again?
I don't know. I feel like he should keep with Banjo if it's working for
Yeah.
him.
No, I agree completely.
maybe he's going Piranha just for a little extra weight.
He was doing Piranha earlier. So, I don't know about that, Chief. Oh, he wants the run back. So that was on, what, Battlefield? Small Battlefield? Yeah, it was Small Battlefield. Ooh, he is going back to the plant.
I do think so, Chief.
I don't know. He was playing Plant earlier against Snake, and he was doing decent, but I don't know. I feel like the Banjo would have been the better pick here, but I mean, he has proven time and time again that this is his comfort character, so maybe he just needed to get himself back into the groove of things.
Well,
I don't
his Banjo is the second most played character. I've played against it quite a few times.
Ooh, actually, I never knew this before, but
the Spit Cloud just destroys grenades. Like, I never really considered that.
I guess it's true.
Like, it's literally just a wall that you can put up in front of him, and then grenades just don't do anything. And it looks like Toastfish has noticed that too, because he hasn't really been using them too much. Comparatively.
Or die. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Yeah, I
that's
saw-
just
I
snake
saw it too.
things. That's just snake things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't get over that move crossing up for some reason. Toast is just getting a lot of mileage off the dash attack. Hard.
No, if there's one move I've come to notice that Kramer really doesn't use with plans that's surprisingly pretty good is down tilt.
What is the down tilt?
It's that little like leg sweep that he does that kind of knocks them up a little.
Huh, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. I haven't seen it very often.
It's a pretty good move, especially at the lower percentages to get a follow up with like forward air or even neutral air. And Toast just doing snake things and covering literally every option for no reason.
Well, no. There is a reason. I don't know if F smash at ledge is the best, but... Watch the C4. Okay, whew. I was like, oh, the timer's gonna go out even if he doesn't...
Ooh, he tried to go for something there.
I don't know if I would roll back there. Why can't... Is F tilt not fast enough to punish that? Not sure. I have to ask Kramer. Instead of rolling, maybe just F tilt there. Not sure.
Oh,
Just-
he's in up tilt mode.
Well, it'll do it. No. Well, that was down tilt, which is also a really good snake move, but
Yep,
it's scary.
it is. Oh, that was. Oh, he was looking for that for the longest time.
All right. Well, that was a good start to that tournament.
Yeah, GG's to everyone, all things considered.
All right. Now that that's finished, let's go to friendlies.
Yeah.
I'm probably actually gonna hop off because I'm exhausted.
Go take a nap.
Hi, Exhausted. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
I
you.
want to
too.
practice ice climbing.
Also, just wanted to say, looking Art Kramer.
Oh, wow, that was quick, huh?
Yeah, the app I have make it pretty quick.
I love that.
It's
Thank
very
you.
minimalist, but it's good.
Well, that's what I wanted to do because you're not gonna. You keep the images pretty small, so I want
Okay.
it to be like
Remove.
noticeable, but not enough.
You need to remove the boots and put.
No.
No, yeah. No, like okay. So don't put.
And
bo-
I know.
no,
know
no. Don't put a pot on
I
both.
know exactly what.
Put
to
a
do.
pot on each leg. Is what I'm saying.
On each leg?
Yeah.
I like that.
I got it. I got you. Don't worry. I'll fix that. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna hop off here. So
See ya.
It was fun commentating. GG's everyone.
Yeah, GG's.
Was a lot of fun to do this again. So yeah.
Stop the stream on Discord. There we go.
You know, I had a goal. I met that goal.
Take a break,
That
Kramer.
goal.
Let me play. Damn it. Fine.
I wanted to take one game, and I did, so I'm not mad at all.
Fair enough. I'm surprised you didn't stay BJ though.
I didn't want to. I wanted to try to learn more with Plant.
That's fair. So a lot of times I noticed you were rolling behind to like after they punished or after you blocked or something. I feel wouldn't turn around F tilt be better? I don't know for sure, but
Yeah, probably, yeah. But it's just a bad habit.
that's fair. You have to get out of the habit of rolling. To be fair, it does work better online.
I'm good at Smash. God. Fucking. I'm not used to Incineroar popping up after landing on the ground.
Oh, after the up B?
Yeah, that's why I wasn't able to punish it. That would have killed me for sure. For some reason, I wanted to try to go for a spike.
Plant Spike
see
is a
me-
lot like Robin's, where it's like, yeah, you might hit that once
Yeah, you
every
might.
400 matches.
Exactly. I was expecting a counter. Yeah, I couldn't shield in time.
I'll just put out his revenge with my ice powers.
Yeah. Hey.
What? Oh. I moved your toy, I'm sorry.
Good back air. Good back air. Yeah, usually what happens there is that it bounces off the ledge. I got it just right where it slipped past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a good secondary aside from like Yoshi or anything.
No, just play Pikachu, that's fine.
I got Luigi against Toast today.
Alright. You ready for Rushdown?
Rushdown?
Yeah, with my no range.
I have fun trying to get to me.
No!
Oh, that's cool.
I almost SD'd.
That would have been epic. I forgot
Damn it.
that I had Kalos selected. Baited. Wow, jeez, go away! Holy. Interesting.
Oh.
Was it worth?
Yeah! Get out of here! No! I want to spike your neck, damn it.
Yeah, I've gotten caught a few times.
Yeah, I kept going for down smash whenever you did, and I should have went for up smash.
Yeah, I get into a groove and my down B's off stage get pretty predictable. And then I'm like, why did they parry it?
No! Damn it.
Wow.
GG, boys.
GG's.
Ha ha. Anna doesn't want to fight by herself.
Ice climbers suck, bro.
I know they're mad. But they're fun. That's what matters.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, you hit that nice desync on me when we played.
That was shit.
Well, I'll just pop in and say GG's. It was fun. Thanks for hosting the tournament.
Yeah, it's no problem. We'll do another no next week.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm at 170, boy.
No!
Oh,
Thank you!
Oh, yeah, you know what? I should have just died. I don't know what I was thinking.
Aha!
oh, okay.
I'm safe! No, I'm not.
Oh, fuck that up. That would have been sick.
Bringing it back.
Maybe I'm just really shit off ledge. Maybe that's what it is. People's edge guarding, like, are okay. It's just the fact that I'm really bad getting off ledge.
No! Freeze, damn it! Freeze! How much do I have to do for you to freeze? I need to look that up.
I think you have to have both of them for it to actually freeze. I don't know.
I just wanna.
No! Ah, damn. I knew that was coming.
Yeah. I recently I swapped grab and jump. I'm still getting used to it.
Ah.
That SD last set was because I forgot where jump was. I hit the B button instead for some reason. Yeah, I'll swap. Unless you want to go.
Yeah, let's go one more.
Okay.
You want to face the wrath of my ice climbers? I'm gonna learn these fucking desync combos, these 0 to deaths. I swear.
They're the coolest looking things.
Yeah, they're just... God, they're fucking hard. I've tried.
Yeah, baby.
Nana's AI, like, okay, Luma is retarded, but at least I know what he's going to do most of the time. Nana is like, okay, I'm gonna recover the ledge. Okay, I'm gonna go try to poke them with, like, F-tilt or something. Nope, actually, I'm going to just kind of get hit by stuff. Alright.
I mean, Nana's AI did get buffed a little.
Yeah, it went from, I think it was 6, and now it's 9 or something.
Oh, fuck! That was good.